Hello, I'm Dr. Joe Tafur with Modern Spirit, also a board member at the Church of the Eagle and the Condor, to talk a little bit about reciprocity. So reciprocity, there's an indigenous concept in the Quechua language from Peru, where they speak Quechua. This is the language of the Inca people, and a big part of the Andean region they call Ayni. Ayni means reciprocity, but it means that it refers to kind of a metaphysical concept that the nature of the universe, the nature of this life, our lives, depends on reciprocity. That if we don't address reciprocity in some way, then we can't come into the harmony that we seek. That without the reciprocity, the harmony is not accessible. So it just involves the give and the take. And so simple examples are, the traditional way when people ask about if I'm there in South America and they ask me about ayahuasca, and they said, oh, well, how did they collect the ayahuasca? Did they offer prayers? Did they offer anything when they collected this wild thing, or maybe it was cultivated? What do they offer in return? There's always some kind of offer in return for whatever we take in this life, whatever we consume, whatever we utilize. So then that would even extend as far into knowledge, and how do we respect each other's cultures, and how do we learn from each other, and how do we show our gratitude. When it comes to the world of psychedelic psychotherapy, where so much of what is being practiced and what's been found to be so helpful for so many people, let's say in America or in Europe, and then they're seeing that a lot of this stuff, a lot of these practices are kind of founded originally on practices coming out of indigenous culture. For example, here in the Americas, let's say ayahuasca tradition, ayahuasca ceremony, or mushroom tradition, mushroom ceremony from Oaxaca in Mexico, or let's say from Shipibo's in Peru. That those cultures, or even something like sassafras and the knowledge from North American tribes, sharing the knowledge of using the sassafras tree medicinally, and how that would one day end up evolving into MDMA-assisted psychotherapy. So all those things, and so some people say, oh, we should be showing more reciprocity to those cultures, to those ancestral lineages. How would we do that? What can we do to try to come into balance with that history, with that knowledge, with that foundation, to express the gratitude, to express the respect, and then to find peace, and to be able to carry on those practices more effectively and in balance in a harmonious way. So one idea we put forth was, this new modality, ketamine-assisted psychotherapy, rooted in the psychedelic psychotherapy research world, that is so impactful in helping a lot of people, and is legal and available to so many people that could use help. Maybe there are other ways that might be more effective, or maybe they'd be a better choice for certain people. But meanwhile, it's available, it's legal, and there being such need in the Native American community, what if we ask people to give money to help provide for scholarships for people to go through ketamine-assisted psychotherapy, to help them with their mental health problems, with whatever health problems they're struggling with. And so we asked for that help, and we got some people to donate some money to Modern Spirit to help the Reciprocity Project. And we have since put 3 individuals through the program. And so we've done it with 3 people, and the results have been really wonderful. So we're really pleased, and we're really excited, and we're really happy to share. And we think it's a beautiful way for this psychedelic culture that gives us ketamine-assisted psychotherapy to reconnect to the Native American community here in the United States. So we're doing it here in Arizona with our colleagues. We're collaborating with the clinic here to provide the care with our friends. And it's been a very inspiring experience. So we're excited, and we're trying to get more people to give us more donations to Modern Spirit, and so that we can keep offering this to more and more people. We'd hope to offer it to another 10 people, and in that way, sharing that story, showing what can be done, collecting a few measures along the way, letting people know, like, hey, maybe this is something we should make more available. Maybe this is something that can really make a difference for the community as we continue to heal.